students. The topic for today is body fluids. Body fluids. What are basically body fluids? Body fluids are medium of transport in the body. They are the medium of transport in the body. Their main function is movement of substances. Their main function is movement of substances from one region to another. In the average 70 kg adult, if we talk about a normal adult, the total body water is about 60%. In this, 60% is only water. But the females, if we compare female to males, the females have lesser percentage of water. Females have lesser percentage of water due to more fat. And if we compare a thin with the obese person, definitely a thin person will have more water. Thin persons have more percentage of water in comparison to obese person. Now coming on to the different types of body fluids. Body fluids are basically of two types. They can be either intracellular fluid, that is also referred to as ICF, or it can be extracellular fluid, that is ECF. Now firstly we'll discuss about the ICF, that is the intracellular fluid. The fluid which is present inside the cell is regarded as intracellular fluid. It is the fluid of each cell contains its individual mixture. The fluid of each cell contains individual mixture of different constituents. So mainly what composition or what different constituents are present in the ICF? Important constituent of ICF is it contains large amount of potassium, it contains large amount of phosphate ions. Apart from potassium, it contains phosphate ions. It also contains proteins. proteins, and apart from this, it may also contain moderate quantities of magnesium and sulfate ions. Minute quantities of magnesium and sulfate ions. In the ICF, there may be small quantity of sodium and chloride also, but calcium is completely absent. No calcium is present. No calcium is present in the ICF. Now, let us discuss something about ECF. ECF, that is the extracellular fluid. The fluid that is present outside the cell is called as extracellular fluid. This fluid includes the following. It includes the following stuff. Let us discuss it one by one. The first is interstitial fluid. Interstitial fluid. What is this interstitial fluid? It is the fluid that is present between the tissues. It is the fluid which is present between the tissues. Second is blood plasma. What is blood plasma? It is found in the blood or the liquid portion of the blood. Next type of ECF is regarded as lymph plasma. It is present in the lymph. Next type is cerebrospinal fluid or the CSF. It is present inside the ventricles of brain. Ventricles of brain, the central canal of the spinal cord, subarachnoid space around brain and spinal cord. Subarachnoid space around brain and next is intraocular fluid. Intraocular fluid is the fluid that is found in the eyeball. Serous fluid. Serous fluid, the fluid which is present in the pleural membrane, pericardial membrane and peritoneal. It is present in the intrapleural fluid, pericardial fluid, and also in the peritoneal fluid. The next type is the synovial fluid. This synovial fluid is present in the joints. Next is digestive fluid. This digestive fluid, it is mainly present in the digestive juices. Next is the fluid in urinary tract. It is present in the tract of the excretory system. Now, what are the important constituents of ECF? ECF contains large amount of sodium and chloride ions. And large amount of bicarbonates, but small quantities of potassium, calcium, magnesium. It contains small amount of calcium, magnesium, phosphate, and organic ions. That's all for today. In the next class, we'll discuss in detail about the blood.